Well, thank you everybody for being here. We'd like to welcome you to the 2024 graduation for the Citizen Fire Academy class. These students have put in a long few months, 10 weeks of once a week for 3 hours, doing a lot of physical as well as educational stuff, learning all kinds of different things. They worked hard. They started the first night with getting their gear and learning about the basics of the fire department here in Hoffman Estates. And that was followed with some all kinds of other activities. Cutting open cars, which we need to do when we're rescuing people out of vehicle accidents. They did some hose pulling. They did some ladder climbing. They did some ladder raising. They did CPR. They got to see the dispatch center and experience firsthand how calls are processed. And to culminate all of it, they got an opportunity to actually go inside a live fire scenario, pulling hose, forcing doors, and doing all that kind of thing. So I know they worked hard. I know they were sweaty after many nights, but hopefully it was worthwhile, and hopefully they learned something from it and learned some things about the fire department that they did not already know. We're happy to have the graduation ceremony. We'd like to thank everybody for being here. We have our elected officials here. We have Mayor Bill McLeod. Next to him is Trustee Gary Stanton. On the other side is Trustee Karen Arnett, Trustee Anna Newell, Trustee Gary Palafis. We have our village clerk, Bev Romanoff, and next to her is Trustee Pat Kinane. Just testing you. We also would like to thank, we have several of our department heads, including our chief of police. We have supported each other's academies for a long time, so thank you, chief. And Missy is our communications manager. So, as we said, the candidates went through quite a bit, and we're glad to have the families here. We want to thank you guys for supporting them. We know it was time away from the family. I bet you heard some good stories. And so as we're having our cake and coffee, we'd like you to share some of those and see if our perspective matches what your perspective is from what they told you. We also certainly want to thank our firefighters. They were just responding to a fire call, so they are going to be a little bit delayed, but they're on the way. I think I may have seen a vehicle just pull in. But we certainly recognize that they are the ones that make this program a success. They're the ones we are, because of them, we are able to give this program every year, and it just keeps getting better and better. The leader of the program is Lieutenant Kurt Lichtenberg. Fortunately, he had a baby last week, or his wife had the baby last week. He sweated more than she did, but she did all the work, so we'll figure out how that works. But because of that, he's unable to be here tonight. We want to thank the firefighters for stepping up, filling in as baby time was approaching, and Kurt couldn't be there and could be there. Representing the instructors, we have firefighter paramedic Kevin Mortensen. Where'd you go? There you go, Kevin. So thank you, thank them, and you can thank them personally. Some of them will be here in a little while. So I guess with that, before the diplomas, we'd like to ask, do any of the candidates want to talk about briefly what their favorite part of the class was or what they may have learned? Anybody? No? You got something back. All right, great. All right, Doc's going to start. You got to hold it close.
Okay. You've never experienced an awesome sunset till you're in a basket 100 feet. It is awesome. It's great.
The live burn at the end was super cool. That was the first time we had the air packs on with the mask. So at first it's a little intimidating. I think we're all like, ooh, this is pretty serious. But it was really cool to wear that and get on the ground and do everything. So that was definitely my favorite part, although I was very smoky for like 3 days after that.
Okay. That's fine. And I will say, often we get some people that are a little nervous about putting the air packs on, a little nervous about going inside the fire environment, and this time nobody hesitated. everybody was going full speed, and they did a great job. You guys are amazing because you didn't act like you were nervous if you were. So great job. There you go. Mayor, did you want to speak a few words?
I just want to congratulate the graduates. It's quite an interesting experience. My wife and I took the course before the turn of the century. Wow, 1999. I'm sure it's even better now, but you really get an inside look at how the department operates, why they do what they do, and you can really help the rest of the community, your neighbors, and friends understand why they do things the way they do them, which can appear odd or different to people, but there's a reason. And now you have the insider knowledge, and we appreciate your interest in the community, your interest in the fire department, and going ahead and doing this. This is one of the best programs the fire department puts on. Chief, you got a graduation to conduct.
Thank you, Mayor. We'll ask Kevin to hand me the diplomas, and we'll have the candidates come on up. We can grab your diploma, go down the line and shake the elected officials' hands, and then you can come back into your place here. So, yeah, you could. That would be great. Thank you. We're going to start. We're going in alphabetical order. We're going to start with George Curcio. Congratulations. Well done. Thank you. Congratulations, George. And Carolina Farici. Bert Geide. Did I say it right? All right. Congratulations, Bert.
Thank you.
Alan Herrera. Doc Kotecki. And actually, we had one extra session that not everybody was able to attend because it wasn't scheduled. It was on a weekend, and that was to see the mutual aid headquarters, where the Illinois Mutual Aid, which is what we're part of, their headquarters in Wheeling. And Doc was one of the ones with his grandson that was able to come out and take a look with us. So. Michael O'Brien. Thanks for being a part of this. Congratulations. And Matthew Shepard. He was another one that joined us over at Mabus. Thank you. Deepak Thakkar. Can somebody do this for Deepak? Thank you. Molly Romanoff. So hang on. Molly was another one that attended the Mabus headquarters, and we appreciate that. And as a coincidence, today happens to be Molly's birthday. So we need to all sing. Happy birthday to you. And Jesus Sanchez. And I see now that our on-duty guys came back from the call, and we said thank you to you guys already, but obviously many of you were involved with teaching the classes, and we thank you very much. I'm being informed that today is firefighter Mike Clark's birthday too, so. 25? Okay, well again, thank you all for being here. thank you, family, for supporting your family members. Thank you guys for being part of the class. Please pass the word on for the next time we have offerings. And I just want to let everybody know that this September, the police and fire department are getting together again to give a, what's it called, Chief? Help me remember. First Responder Teenager Academy. So if you've got teenagers that may be interested, we want to see them in class. It's a 12-week class. Every other week alternates between fire specialty, police specialty, fire specialty, police specialty, and the different things we do. We want to fill the class. And yes? The Citizen Police Academy is starting in September. So if you guys haven't signed up for that, we also know there's the Public Works Citizen Academy going on starting in July. First offering for that. We're very excited about that. So again, thank you all for being here.